Hello everybody, Digitiff here. Welcome back to another Lies of P stream. We're getting fairly close to the end, it feels like. When we last streamed on Monday, we did a little bit of backtracking. We actually went back to Krot Central Station, which is where the game began. And the reason we're doing so is because we're looking for some alchemists that might have holed up in this area, and hopefully they're going to help us access a secret tunnel underneath Hotel Krot, which is going to lead us to the Isle of the Alchemists. We're going to the Isle of the Alchemists because it turns out all along the big bad guy were the alchemists themselves. The game starts and there's a puppet frenzy and you think that's the big issue, but no, the alchemists have made so many other problems that we need to go confront their leader Simon once and for all. So that's where we're going to load in today. We should be in Krot Central Station. And I'm not sure how much more of this area we have left, but I'm sure we'll find out here together. Alright. Krot Central Station. A foggy night. It's not just a regular night, it's a foggy night. Remember seeing this statue when we very first loaded up the game? Krot Grand Exhibition. They had such high hopes for the Grand Exhibition. Ultimately, they all went down the drain. Okay, so if that's the Stargazer, where did we come from? Okay. That's the Krot Central Station Plaza. So I guess this is where we need to go. We need to go out this way and find the tower where the alchemists are. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything back here. Like, we got this creepy tentacle guy. Hey, Tara, how are you? Happy Thursday. Good to see you as always, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Lives of P, hosted by yours truly, Digitiff and Digimuffin. I think we came up this way on Monday. Yeah, I feel like I remember coming in this bathroom. I'm alive, which I'm told is a good thing. It is a good thing. As long as you're breathing, that is a good thing. Sometimes, unfortunately, in this life, you have to survive, not thrive. But you always survive so you can get to the next point where you thrive. I promise it gets better. I can't complain. Things are pretty status quo for me. You know, work is work. It's starting to warm up out there, which is good. Spring is coming. Elena's actually preparing to write the final exam of her residency, the Royal College exam, aka the I'm a Doctor exam. So that's been quite clearly taking up a lot of her time. So if anything, our lives are kind of on hold until that's over next month. So I've been taking full advantage of that by just playing lots of video games. So we're not really doing anything for the next month because she's just in full study mode, and yeah, I'm taking full advantage by being in full gaming mode. Let her know I'm rooting for her. I will. We found a Trinity door here. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh my God. Remember the metal angel. We are simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. Song of the day. The pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Oh, wow. What do we got in the safe? Workshop Master's Workwear and Carrier's Amulet +1. We don't have any +1 amulets. Nice, it increases weight limit. The puppets walked and walked. They saved their final step for the barren swamp, the puppet's grave. Does some crazy cheer routine. Go, Elena! That's fantastic. Yeah, I will definitely pass this along to her. Her exam is the first week of April, so after that, I mean, I'm sure she's going to do fantastic, but after that, we can relax a little. I'm going to put on this new outfit. Workwear of the Workshop Union. Krot, the capital of automated puppets, was built by their hands. Krot's wealth came from machinery and trams, weapons, and automated puppets. Geppetto and the Workshop Union were the prophets and adventurers of this golden path. Oh. Looking like my dad here in my workshop wear.
I'm still at work for another few hours. but it's boring, so I'm outside instead.
Yes! Break those rules, Death. Hey, man, how are you? Good to see you. I hope work's going well. More importantly, I hope you had a fantastic trip. Welcome home. Thank you for that resub. And now Twitch is fucking up. Of course it is. Of course. This is why we can't have nice things. My only advice for Alana is it's never lupus. I will pass that along to her as well. Hello, MK. So when we first came through this square was full of puppets, and you can see now, like I was saying, that puppets are almost the least of our worries here in Krot. Krot is being overrun by these monsters that have caught the petrification disease and then were promised a cure by the alchemists, which basically made them even more monstrous. Things are getting out of hand. If it was just puppets, we'd be alright, but we've proceeded far past that stage at this point. It is straight up Monsterville now. Make sure I take them all out so none can come up behind me and scare me, because God knows they like to do that. So gonna be methodical as we work our way through this square. We obviously got this big guy over here too. Hello. Humans were the real monster all along. Yeah, that's such an original idea, right? No other piece of media, be it movie, TV show, book, has ever had that conclusion before. Such a novel concept. But it's... the reason it keeps getting used is because, goddamn, it's true, isn't it? For some reason, we're always our own worst enemy. Yeah, no worries, Tara. We will be here when you return, slaying monsters. Covered in their blue goo. Pick up all the items they left behind here. Oh yeah, this statue wasn't knocked over the first time we came through. So the city, like I said, it's getting worse and worse, basically, at this point. And it looks like the puppets are getting infected now, too. These are not humans. These are actually puppets. So the petrification disease can somehow affect puppets now, too. That's how bad it's got. In before the puppets were just crippled humans. Here's the thing, is I really hope at the end of this game they're just gonna give us a big lore dump, because at this point I've still got a lot of questions. But as is always the case, it feels like, with Souls-like games, I feel like they only ever give me half the information, and then I need to do a deep dive on the internet after the game's over for the rest of the information, so... realistically, that's probably what we're gonna have to do here, but, anyway. We can do that together once the game's over. I remember doing that after Elden Ring, and I was like, oh my god, everything makes so much more sense. And I voiced this criticism before. Like, I get it. I don't need to be spoon-fed things, but... I feel like at this point, Dark Souls goes so far into its whole, you need to, like, explore context clues to get the whole story, that it's like half of it's not even there at this point. And my favorite is when you go online. You didn't read the text on this random useless consumable that you can only find in 3 places. Yeah, exactly. And the worst part is when you go online and people, you know, they make tons of Reddit posts like, so can someone explain what happened? And everyone in the comments will be so self-righteous and be like, well, if you had actually paid attention to your surroundings. I'm like, bro, get off your high horse. You know, it's frustrating. I don't know. I feel like these games are a bit too cryptic, and then it doesn't help that the community can be so gatekeeping, but anyway, regardless, we will, if we don't get all the answers by the end of the game, we will 100% be looking them up, and you can judge me if you want. But I do like to know what goes on in my games, so. Hey, Meerkat, how are you? Meerkat, you weren't supposed to tell everyone that I made you feed me in Toronto. That was a mod's secret, and you ruined it. You broke our trust. How did you guys think Meerkat constantly gets mod of the month? It's because I made him be my footstool when we were in Toronto. That's how. One of these days, we're gonna get all the mods together. The next Tallara Con, we gotta get everyone. So we can have a cute mod photo. And then I can rotate out my footstools. Alright, we got Big Angry here. Whew, I have more range than I expected. Should I tell the story of how I stole like a dozen breakfast sausages and tried to smuggle them into Fan Expo? Yeah, that's a good story actually, Meerkat. And then I can provide some commentary from my point of view as well. It's a great story. I'm sure everyone would enjoy it. It's so cool how we're returning to this area, and this area is different than the first time we came through. I do really like this. Because obviously it's, you know, it's nothing new in video games to have to backtrack through previous areas, but the fact that the area is like completely changed now is pretty cool. I like that. Oh, hi.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything.
I mean, maybe. Depends what you're selling.
I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters.
I mean, fair enough.
Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
Well, let's see what you got. What are these? Huh. These are interesting. They're large capacity converters. I'm gonna buy one and see how it holds up. Also gonna buy some of these shot putts because those usually come in handy. Let's see, so where it goes here. So it's heavy, but it's better in every way in terms of defense. It's a high-performance appendage developed by Leda, the renowned frame company. It has once again lived up to its reputation as a maker of reliable products. Don't mind if I do. Give me that defense boost. Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. The first part is torn off. Thus, there lived in Krot a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krot and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. Well, fairy tales are usually based in truth. I feel like the brothers didn't live happily ever after, but those brothers may be in the tower. Holy shit, what? Just when we thought things couldn't get worse, Krot is literally collapsing. Sinkholes. Great. Hey, Karis, how are you? Thank you for the hydration. Me, Tiff, and Euro were having breakfast, and Tiff was afraid to get some seconds because she was worrying being judged by the cashier lady at the hotel if she went back for more. I promptly proved her wrong by grabbing an entire remainder of a tray of sausage. Well, that's only part of it. That's only part of it. Are you giving the rest about the smuggling efforts, Meerkat, or do you want me to jump in here? Sometimes I want to be a hot redhead, don't we all? Oh, yes, okay. Meerkat is telling the rest of the story. I then got a message from Hung saying in a jocular fashion that he wished he could have some of those sausages, so I wrapped them all individually in paper towel napkins and filled my pocket to the brim.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Kratz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Yep, add it to the list, alright. That's right, I forgot actually that an earthquake happened. So, if you were wondering what that earthquake was all about, it was literally splitting the city in two. Are you coming out to fight, or what are you doing? I can't get close to those pillars because they cause disruption, apparently. MK, it's the internet, you know? You can be whoever you want to be on the internet. If you want to be a hot redhead, then live your dreams, man. Live your dreams. Lover's letter to my beloved Gideon. The world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this I'm not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. Wow, dramatic. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love. We were set to meet Hung for the first time at Fan Expo, and in line to Fan Expo, I found out that we weren't just going to be walking through a metal detector like you'd expect. No, I saw people further up in the line were told to empty their pockets for the security personnel, so you could see where this is going. Ew, look how many tentacles that thing has. Don't want to go up there. There's gotta be a way up there. Oh, the butterfly disappeared! What the heck? That's never happened to me before. They've never straight up disappeared like that. I knew I was not going to be caught dead. Who gets stopped by security and ends up being a joke? The man tells his colleagues and family at further family gatherings. As the man who has 14 processed meat popsicles, each individually wrapped like some kind of Mojave Cuban meat cigar. The TLDR is... the sausages were transported halfway across the city of Toronto. Kept uncomfortably warm in Meerkat's pocket. They almost made it to their destination, but alas, they had to be thrown out at the finish line. Yeah, my part of this story that I can add is that we took the Uber from the hotel to the convention center, and I sat next to Meerkat, and I could feel the warm sausages in his pocket against my leg. And I had my pants smell like grease for days. We all made sacrifices, and in the end, no one got any sausage. But it's the thought that counts, and it was the effort, the perseverance, the never quit attitude. That's the moral of the story. Is that Meerkat will do anything for his friends, including transporting more meats. So it looks like if the disruption meter gets all the way up, it's an insta-kill? That's what it seemed like when it killed me back there. I knew you could feel it, but I thought it best not to mention a hot sausage in my pants rubbing against someone while someone we don't know is driving us around. But I mean, yeah, that was probably good judgment on your part. So Meerkat's pants became a Worms custom map. Oh man. But yeah, there you go. That is a true story from Tallara 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's almost like a Ripley's Believe It or Not, but you should believe it, because it was true. Oh! I didn't notice my disruption bar got so high. So do those guys just give off disruption when they're dead? Okay. I've got to keep a closer eye on that. That's the kind of thing you go to jail for mentioning. The Uber driver would have been like, "Ma'am, do you need assistance? Do you need help, ma'am?" Okay, so we gotta keep an eye on this meter this time. I'm just figuring out how this stuff works. We've never had to deal with disruption before. So I want to get rid of the crystals, obviously, but then the issue up ahead is the enemies that actually cause disruption. Oh my god. Wow, didn't even get up to the enemies up ahead. Did I just jump into a sausage RP Twitch chat? Hey, Crookie, welcome. Yeah, what's your favorite kind of sausage? Create your character. Choose your fighter. Oh! God damn it. You like wrapped sausages and pants? Well, Kirky, it is too bad you didn't make it to Tallara in Toronto this year, because boy, would I have had a surprise for you. I have a lot of stories like this, like when I stole 40 pounds of donuts from a Dunkin' Donuts dumpster and carried them across town by hand, only to find halfway that there was a small Timbit-sized hole in the bag and had been leaking tiny pieces of donut for the past half a mile on the sidewalk and street. Like I was the setup to some kind of Family Guy bit where Peter says, "Ooh, piece of donut." Okay, Okay, you can't just tell a story like that and provide no backstory. Why were you dumpster diving at Dunkin' Donuts? Why were you harvesting their leftover donuts? Where were you bringing the leftover donuts? What did you do when you found the hole in the bag? We need details. Did you attract any, like, rats, mice, squirrels, birds as you were leaving a trail? Tell us everything. Yeah, okay, even just being near these guys gives me disruption. And then when they die, it looks like they might have just clouds of disruption coming out of them. Let's see. I wanted to see if the story was true, that they throw out the day-old donuts in a double-wrapped bag, and yes, it was true, except for the double-wrapped part. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. Like, Dunkin's is not the only place that does that. So many places throw out whatever food they have left at the end of the day, and it's just, it's such a tragedy, in my opinion. There are so many people out there who struggle with food security, who would give anything for some food, and yet we have these big corporations who just throw out food at the end of the day. And I get it, any corporation you ask is going to give the whole legal argument, well, we can't be responsible for anything that happened. You know, giving that stuff away for free opens us up to legal liability, and it's just like, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. As to what I did with the donuts, I brought them home and ate a bunch of them and sadly had to throw the rest out. Well, hey, at least some of them got used at the end of the day, and you proved a theory right, so I'll take it. Okay, finally got past this little part. Just to pick up a few honestly less than stellar items. Was that even worth the pain and suffering? Maybe not, but anyway. It's too late now. Is there really nothing up here? Wow. Well, at least we know that if we die, I don't need to come back up here, because there's nothing really here. So that's good. Good knowledge to have. How's your day been? I can't complain, Kirky. It was a pretty standard day, you know, as far as days go. It wasn't anything particularly exciting, but also wasn't particularly bad, so we'll take it. I mean, it is a Thursday, which is always good. We're getting close to that weekend. I was saying earlier, Alana's actually studying for her end of residency exam right now, so sort of the big exam at the end that lets her be a practicing physician. That's the first week of April, and she's obviously in study mode for that, so we're not really doing anything. Life's kind of on hold, I guess, for right now until that exam's over, and I'm taking full advantage of it by playing as many video games as I can, so she's in study mode, I'm in gaming mode, and yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me. Nice. Big guy down. On the bright side, we can open a shortcut right here, so we never need to go down and around there again. That's good news. Ooh. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all going to die. I mean, it's not looking good, yeah. We found a note earlier in our playthrough that mentioned that these crystals that started popping up around Krat, and that's exactly what they were, some sort of defense mechanism. When the land was being threatened, it would sort of protect itself. So yeah, again, just add it to the list of problems. We got crazy puppets, we've got petrification disease, we've got alchemists turning the people who have petrification disease into monsters, the land is splitting apart, you know, general anarchy and chaos, the whole shebang. Krat's falling apart. Well, he was right about his prediction for the future, probably because he wrote it in his own blood. He was moonlighting as a fortune teller in his last moments. Oh, hi. You got something real gross on your head. I don't know if you, like, know that's there, or is that your brain? Maybe? Ah! Ooh. It's healing. This guy's a savage! Wow. Alright, well, at least we got the shortcut open before we got big-brained. It's like the story of the guy who drank the magic 8-ball juice, predicted that I'm gonna die, then it truly did give him the power of predicting the future. Can you imagine drinking the magic 8-ball juice? What do you think it would taste like? Just like death, maybe? Distilled death with a bit of magical flavor? It's just dyed water? Oh, is it really? So what you're saying is it's actually healthy to drink the magic 8-ball juice. It's hydrating. Think less food dye and more printer ink dye. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. I was gonna say, just dyed water seems a bit tame for the magic 8-ball, but that checks out. Water with a bit of printer ink in it, yeah. Yeah, what's everyone else been up to lately? What have you been doing? What have you been playing? Give me the lowdown. Hope you're all doing well, whatever you've been up to. Turn on my little lantern. We picked up a new defensive part. Arch extra heavyweight frame increases our physical damage reduction rate. I'll take it. I feel like at the end of all this, they should just nuke Krat. This place is falling apart. Just nuke it from orbit and start over. Alright, so we made it to the tower where the alchemists supposedly are. Before we go in, I'm gonna go back. We've got a little bit of ergo saved up. I'm gonna go back and spend it on a level up. Okay, this does sound like an amazing potion idea for D&D. A magic 8-ball that if you drink gives you the power of a divination wizard for one single roll, meaning one person can roll 1d20 and record that number, and that will replace any roll at the table in the next 8 hours with that roll, whether friendly or enemy. Say they roll a nat 20, then they can use a nat 20 on any roll for the rest of the day and just keep that stored. I like it. You just gotta drink the magic 8-ball juice. I definitely like that. Speaking of D&D, Meerkat, on Monday, you were telling me about this magical artifact that your group found. What happened with that after?
Whatever choice you make.
The magic 8-ball juice deals 1d6 necrotic damage? Yes. Yes, I like that.
You made the right. She is so. I know now what. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a thank you for saying.
Aw.
No matter what, they serve you welcome.
I'm glad he's happy. Let's see if I can go upgrade my weapon any bit.
Could you show me that saber?
The one I'm using?
I recognize it anywhere. This is a saber from the country of the morning. You found this in the barren swamp? That's odd. Remember how I said my family were weapon experts? One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage.
I'll do my best.
I know my way around.
So far, it's been doing me very well. Let's see if anybody here's selling any more upgrade materials. No, you're not. Plus, I don't have any money, so that would probably do it too. Can I upgrade my arm any bit while we're here? Oh, my arm is fully upgraded. I didn't even realize. Perfect. Alright. Back to where we were at. Collapse Street. To head into the workshop. So this is the workshop, I guess. I think that's what Jiminy said when we approached it. Oh. Yep. Those are the alchemist's creations, alright. The perfect humans, or whatever they were calling them. I guess they have them here as bodyguards for the alchemists. They're so big. Having Mr. X vibes, absolutely. Yeah, he definitely had Mr. X vibes. He had the trench coat, he had the height, he had the general scary demeanor. Speak of the devil, here's another one. Hello? Oh my god. How many bodyguards do you need? I guess they are a mix between bodyguards and test subjects, so they've got multiple uses, you could say. You can see the vats all around this area that they've been putting these poor people in to experiment on. Oh, it's another Mr. X. Ah! Not ideal! I don't like these odds. Okay. Crap. I don't even know where the other one came from. Holy shit, Meerkat. The more you write about your D&D campaign, the more I'm just like, wow, this is complex. Your DM sounds good. They've crafted quite the journey for you guys. Hoping I can go upstairs and that Mr. X won't follow me. I need to find out where the other Mr. X came from. He must have came from the next room. Yeah, there he is. He's here. What the fuck? Bro! We are so far beyond what was planned, and thus we're finding out what the story is at the same time the DM is. That's fun. That's so fun. Hey, Nine, you're up late. Yeah, we got DigiTiff and DigiMuffin here tonight hosting the stream. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do when we're up here. I'm just gonna try to shoot this guy. Get as much damage in before I even need to go into the room. So then hopefully we won't aggro the other guy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Take them one at a time now. You're getting destroyed in Helldivers? Aww. But what about democracy? Seriously, where did the other oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where in the world did this other dude come from? He was upstairs. Got him. Holy moly. Literally so many test subjects slash bodyguards. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krot, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krot's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krot's workshop are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors tried to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what give Krot's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. So G, I think pretty obviously stands for Geppetto, aka my dad. So he was one of the OGs of the workshop, I guess. Whew. Scary burbs. Luckily we can get the jump on this guy before he gets the jump on us. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Holy moly. Now, I can jump down there and get more items. The question is... I was about to say, the question is, do I want to? But we can get a shortcut right there. Where does this lead, though? Oh, right outside. Okay, perfect. I also missed an item here. Excellent. Okay, well, if we can do that, then let's backtrack and get those couple items. Yeah, Meerkat, this is absolutely a crazy journey your party is on. In D&D. That's fantastic. Shiny chest usually means good loot. A special Krotz supply box. Hell yeah. Okay, it was worth the backtrack. That'll allow us to purchase more items. And we can just loop right around, no big deal. Perfect. Gotta get the loot. I hear scary noises. I don't like that this floor is so empty. Oh, what the fuck? Ma'am? Walker of Illusions. Oh. Okay. Do you see her brain? It's blue and very large. And in a container. What were they doing to you in here, ma'am? That's a huge brain, right? You're telling me. All right. Try that again. Luckily, we've got the shortcut unlocked, so it won't be too hard to get right back to her. Now we know what to expect this time as well. Nice. Trust me, if I could have one wish in the world, I don't think it would be to wish for like $1 million or whatever. I think it would be to wish for more time in a day. If I had enough time to do all of the things that I wanted, I would be a happy, happy girl. Like, I wish I could do a D&D campaign, but it's like, when am I gonna fit a D&D campaign in between— oh, what the fuck? There's 2 of her now. Okay. Interesting. Oof. But yeah, speaking of one-shots, I need to connect with Euro sometime soon about what we were talking about before. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. This is slowly feeling like Bloodborne plus 200 years. Yeah, it kind of is, honestly. This is very Bloodborne. Should we tell Tiff that it's the Walker of Illusions? Oh, right. I was so focused on her brain, I forgot about that part. Ah, bitch. She like pushes me away when I can get a stagger in. Got her. Had to switch weapons because she broke my other one, but should be okay, hopefully. Oh, she got another illusion. Why are her illusions like real though? Illusions shouldn't be able to hurt me. Oh, fuck! Oh, she had literally 1 HP left. Oh, damn it. Fuck. All right. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. I'm coming back, big brain lady. It's okay. There's probably a phase 2 that would have wrecked you anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. As pessimistic as that sounds, honestly, you're probably right. Better for me to have just lost in phase 1. I didn't need the crushing disappointment. Get my souls. They're behind me somewhere. Where are you? There you are. That was my own fault. I got greedy. I should have backed away and healed, but I wanted to get hits in. I like to believe that illusions aren't like in front of people like you'd imagine a hologram, but more like a hallucination inside the mind of the creatures around. And those who resist the mental trickery are thus allowed to see through the illusion. I like it. But yeah, major Fs for that last attempt. Can't go in guns a-blazing like that. That's the thing about these games. You want to just go and like hit her in the face as hard and as fast as you can, but the game will punish you very quickly for doing that. You have to be patient, you have to be methodical. Otherwise, you're SOL. On the bright side, I can get good damage in at the very beginning of the fight by hitting her with my projectiles. Got her before she could move away and do her stupid thing. Oh, and her friend's here. Oh fuck, I can never dodge her red attack. Like, ah! Ma'am, GTFO. Like, I cannot dodge it. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do this round. We're going to equip a few more of my projectiles because clearly those are super effective. The more hits we can get in from distance, the better our odds, I think. We got a few shot putts. We've also got a few thermites. Let's go throw those. What do you think the monsters do after they beat the good guy? Do they go home? That's a great question. Do they throw a party? You know, is there cake? I suppose they don't have enough time. Like, she might be up there right now planning her party, baking her cake. But I respawn within 10 seconds, so there's just not enough time to celebrate. I feel for her, honestly. Look, that's why she's so angry. She just placed the cake order and no one's gonna be able to eat it. It's a waste of money. I feel it. One of these days I'm gonna dodge that and it's gonna feel so good. Oh wow, that staggered her? I didn't know shot puts could stagger her. I didn't get the stagger hit in though, because for some reason P wouldn't do it, but I'll take it. Oh my god. She wouldn't let me heal. She wouldn't let me heal. Meanwhile, at Bowser's place, him and Princess Peach relax with a glass of wine, never having to tell the truth about Peach cheating on Mario. I love that theory. That's just like, oh no, Mario's here to rescue me again. Oh no, I've been captured by Bowser. This is so awful. I think that's very funny. I mentioned this in the Discord, but I just wanted to say it again for those of you guys who might not have seen it, but I'm super in the mood to play Stardew Valley, and I don't know if you guys know, but there's a 1.6 update coming out for Stardew Valley. It's the first update in 4 years almost for the game. It's going to be adding a bunch of new content, and so I think we're going to start a new Stardew Valley farm next week. We're getting close to the end of Lies of P, which is perfect timing as well, because, you know, we can start a new game, and we've played Stardew on the channel before, actually, and had a ton of fun with it. But it has been a while. It's been almost 4 years since we last played. I think it would be really fun. So hopefully you guys are good with that idea. We'll start a new farm next week and check out the new update. Will obviously be a very different vibe than Lies of P has been around here lately. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if she's got a phase 2, I'm gonna be pissed. If we're being 100% honest with ourselves. Weapons broke. And I'm out of healing. Oh, and she summoned. Now is not the time. You were so close to death. Shit. We almost got her. Almost got her. What other stuff do we have? Any other good consumables? We got a grenade. We got acid canister, electric bullet. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff here. Hang on. Let's equip some of this stuff. What the fuck Pokemon is that? It looks like something you stick to the walls of a shower to hang stuff on. That is, according to the Pokemon community game, a Mariani. I believe that is a Gen 7 Pokemon, and I personally did not like Gen 7 at all, so I don't really know any Gen 7 Pokemon, and, well, that about sums it up. But if you want one, toss some balls now, folks. I guess I just have to take that red hit, because I can't dodge it. It's gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. I don't know what to do with that. I genuinely don't know. Maybe I just have to try to interrupt it. When she finishes her combo with her red move, rather than even trying to dodge. I'll just try to get a hit in. I mean, it can't be any worse. I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so I may as well do a bit of damage. You know? Dodge in or past it. Yeah, I've been trying to dodge back and to the side. Neither of those have worked, so... I mean, dodging in is all we've got left. Infinite Fusion is just awesome. Tiff, have you ever played it? I have not. No, I haven't. But I saw Zippy stream a good bit of it, so I've seen it in action. But I have not played it myself. Oh, that worked! MK! Thank you for the suggestion. Dodging in worked. There we go. We've got a strategy now, which makes me feel better. It's frustrating when she just keeps using attack that I can't do anything about, you know? Alright, she's brought her friend into it. See, it would be fine if she brought her friend in and then she stepped back. But it is not fair when I gotta fight her and her friend at the same time. You gotta get out of here with that. Alright, friend down. Those wheels do nothing to her. I gotta stop throwing those. Oh! I tried to dodge and didn't work. Fuck. Just play it, it's free and better than anything they've ever made. I suggest not doing a Nuzlocke the first time. No, doing a Nuzlocke in a game you've never played is just a recipe for disaster. I mean, it's hard enough doing a Nuzlocke in a game that you haven't played in a long time. You saw how that went with Soul Silver, Emerald, and Diamond. I hadn't played those games in years and years and years, and they kicked my ass because I couldn't remember anything about them. So, I learned my lesson there. If I'm gonna play a game that I haven't played in a long time, I gotta at least like refresh myself on the typings of the gym leaders and that kind of stuff. I think it's only fair. Okay, sometimes dodging in works, sometimes it doesn't. It's not a 100% foolproof method, is what I'm finding out. There we go. Got the stagger on her. Perfect. Grab these souls. Bring in a friend. Try dodging in and right, not in and left. Okay. Try that next time. I'll never get over that Reddit thread when we were fighting. You remember the King of the Puppets? I was having so much trouble versus him, and I just Googled it, like, tips for fighting the King of the Puppets. And some guy on Reddit just said dodge left. That's all he said. And I did it. It completely changed the boss fight. What seems like such simple advice was so freaking helpful. Sometimes that's all it takes is a little thing like that. Dodge left. Can really change the game. Shit. Oh, I got her! Nice! I didn't think I was gonna get her there. Alright, almost done. There we go, got her. Have you tried the other direction? Got her! Yes! No phase 2. No phase 2. Down goes Big Brain. Big Brain was not enough for this little boy who's almost a real boy. Whew. Depends on how detailed the hitbox is, but it's a good idea to dodge towards the hand holding the weapon. Okay. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. Huh. Well, let's see where this elevator brings us. Whew, it feels so good to beat a boss. I don't know if I would necessarily say we were stuck on her. There was only, what, 4 attempts, but it definitely feels good to defeat a tricky boss.
Taller Comfy Pop Pikachu, try jumping Oshi trash.
Please!
Head to the hotel and hurry.
Hey, how are you? 81 months. Holy shit.
Quite the performance, Papa Chipasa. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
Alright, well, Blaze, you came in with your 81-month resub at a dramatic time. It appears that our safe haven, Hotel Trot, is under attack by presumably Victor and the rest of the alchemists, so we gotta get back there quick. But before we do, I need another round of applause. 81 months! Holy shit, Blaze. You have been here since literally the beginning, and I appreciate it so very much. The first time I met Blaze, I was playing a Soulslike. I was playing Dark Souls 3. So we've almost kind of come full circle here. I really need to give Lies of P a play. I've been loving it. It's, in terms of all the Souls-likes I've played over the years, I think this is gonna end up being one of my all-time favorites.
No. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
What do you mean something horrible in front of the hotel? Well, now I'm just worried. Like, how horrible are we talking? You know? Like, can we give it a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being I should uninstall the game, and 1 being I should run there right now? Since Baby Tiff was singing All-Star while Dark Souls 3ing. Feels like yesterday, and at the same time it feels like another lifetime ago. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? The hell? It's this guy! This was the very first boss that we fought in the game. The Puppet Master, but now he's corrupted and way grosser. And we gotta fight him again. So yeah, it turns out puppets can get corrupted, which is interesting news and not good interesting. Wow, we've really come full circle here now. Back to the Parade Master. Luckily, he doesn't like electricity. So we've got just the weapon here. Did he just throw up? Dude, what the fuck? Did he lose his legs? What the hell was that about? He was like crawling. Luckily, he's so big that you can kind of get inside of his hitbox a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, the longer this game goes on, the more Bloodborne it's giving, honestly. Because, like, already the settings are kind of there. But as we've explored the game more and more, and we've uncovered more of these monsters and this corruption, it's definitely giving Bloodborne. That's new. Nope. I don't know what that blob is, but I want nothing to do with it. Oh. Oh. Oh! No. Ew. That was unconsensual. Okay. The decay's gonna kill me. Fuck. No! Try to get as many hits in as I can. Oh my god, he had 1 HP left. Fuck. Come on. Come on. As soon as he decayed me, I knew it was over. Ah! Shit. If Beast was here, he would say something about letting you in his hitbox or some shit. Someone should screenshot that, put it into the best chat quotes in the Discord and tag Beast. But yeah, that's another 1 HP moment for the bosses of Lies of P. Rude. Very rude. From his perspective, 1 HP in a dream! Yeah, he should celebrate that, because there's nothing better than beating a boss with 1 HP in a dream. And I guess to him, I am a boss, you know? He's fighting this little pretty boy. This is his boss fight. Okay, he summoned a minion way earlier this time. Oh my god, that is the ugliest looking thing I've ever seen. Do not look too closely at that creature. You might not sleep tonight. Honestly, I wouldn't even care about it because it's slow as balls. The issue is that it applies corruption to me, which, as we know, can be a game changer. Let's get rid of it now while he's on the ground. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, I'm corrupted again! Shit! I've got more healing this time, but as you can see, the decay... I keep calling it corruption, it's decay, but it's slowly draining my HP. And it also lowers the durability of my weapon. Alright. Ah, fuck. Get me out of here. Can't see. Switch weapons. Got him. Got him! Let's go! Woo! Down goes tentacles. Second time was the charm, and that's the second time we've beat that parade master. First time he was not nearly so infected, he was just angry. This time around he's gotten way grosser.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Couldn't try. There's the hotel right there. Apparently there's something happening and something big and scary outside the front door. Run, P, run, run, run. Although hopefully we can find a stargazer soon because I definitely need to heal. I don't see anything gross outside the hotel. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe it's like in the courtyard of the hotel. I can't fight a boss right now, guys. I need to heal. Is there like a shortcut or anything around here we can open? There's dead puppets in the corner. Dead puppets in this corner. Alright, looks like we gotta go in, I guess. Let's see what we got. Fade to black. Oh! Hypocrite! What the fuck? What happened? They trashed the place! What's with the banner? Who's the hypocrite? Is it me? Hi, what happened?
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
You heard what she said. It was the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, which is the group of 4 people that we beat up before. It was also the fox and the cat, our so-called friends, who we helped out multiple times. Classic. They have betrayed us. Tiff, I think the message of the banner is fairly clear that they think someone's a hypocrite. I mean, they apparently kidnapped Geppetto, so I guess it's him they think is the hypocrite?
Antonia might.
Alright, let's go check on everyone. Did they smashed the whole place up? Oh my god, look! His whole little city is destroyed. Eugenie's not here. They didn't touch her cat figurines, did they? No. Whew. They had some dignity. They really made a mess of this place. You guys in here?
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
At least all of you guys are okay.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
You know, just doing what puppets do best, saving people.
You're here. It's good. When you came in,
Okay, you have no more dialogue. Good to know. Hey, man, how's it hanging?
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir.
I mean, I didn't really do anything. I just showed up here, but if you want to call me your savior, that's fine. I'll take it. How you doing, Vanini?
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
Vanini is a nice guy. As far as like billionaires go, he's still got a bit of a big head, but he's actually pretty nice. Imagine being a dev and asked to author a trashed version. Yeah, like they'll smash the cat figurines. That's just one step too far, you know? Kidnap main characters, trash the place, yeah. You're not gonna touch those cat figurines. Do you have a moral compass? Leave those alone. He has a huge ego, but he admits when he's helpless, yeah.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base.
Well, that's convenient.
The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Okay. We've got a plan of attack.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back.
I'll try my best, Antonia. It's really good to see that you're feeling better. She was really sick there for a while. Guess I'm gonna have to do surgery on myself without Dad's help. P-organ surgery coming right up. We got 1 quartz, which we can get to finally get perfect guard, cause stiffness. Breaks the enemy stance on a perfect guard is successful. What should we add? Let's grab this. There we go. Right. Well, at least we know where we need to go now. The whole reason we went out in the first place was to try to find a way to the alchemist's base. Would have been nice if Antonia had told us before that she had a secret passageway behind her portrait, but, you know, must have slipped her mind, I guess. Wait a minute, this wasn't open before. Was it? Oh no, it was. Okay. Well, that's anticlimactic. I wasn't sure where we were. Okay, back in. Make sure to heal? Yeah, and I gotta level up too. We'll do all that before we head out for sure. But thank you for the reminder. Let's check in with everyone else. How you doing, random lady?
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
Seems like all the stalkers went to the highest bidder, aka the alchemists.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
I'll do my best.
At the house of Vanini.
I've got a thing for you, though. Oh no, it must be for the other guy. Okay, I've got a thing for you.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. No matter what fate brings us, sir, welcome.
Yes. Here. I've got a special Krat supply box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Many thanks to you, good sir.
No matter what, sir, welcome.
Yeah, what new stuff do you have for sale? Ooh, good stuff. Really good stuff. Okay, hang on. Before we buy any of this, let's go see what exactly it is we need to upgrade our weapons.
You're here. That's a relief. It's good to be free. When you came in, you reminded
You literally said this dialogue upstairs.
Against human infiltrators. I thought it was strange that they didn't activate during the attack. He must have switched the security off. Ugh, it's the only thing that makes sense. Alidoro. Who in the world was he, really? Well, I suppose that's a pointless question now.
I mean, I don't think he was, who he said he was. I think that's pretty clear. But anyway, nice! Electric coil stickhead is now +10, which is its max. Full Moonstone of the Covenant will allow us to upgrade our sword. Why do you give it to him so you can buy it when you already have it in your hand? Giving it to him unlocks more stuff that you can buy from him. But yeah, you'd think it seems like it's like a box of supplies that I have, and then I give them to him just to buy them back, which doesn't really make sense. Okay, we can buy 2 more and then get another upgrade. Our sword. Selling really good stuff today, bud. Thank you. Logically, the contents to sell are in the box. Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. It makes way more sense if I just opened the box and took them out myself, but anyway. Apparently Pinocchio's too honest of a puppet to do that. Alright, awesome. Wow, that's the max level for the special weapon. So 2 of our weapons are max now. +10, +5. Oh, that's huge. That's really good. Okay. That is awesome. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough ergo left over to level up, but honestly, I'll take the weapon upgrades over the level up. So that's alright. We'll take that.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me.
I'm ready too, Sophia.
Show me that you're ready too.
I'm ready!
Please. Save us. Save Krat.
I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm hoping the real her means maybe she takes off her clothes. I mean, To the secret passage! Woo! Kitty, I'm heading into the final battle. Are you finally gonna let me pet you? It's a miracle! Kitty has been hissing at me for the last 30 hours of gameplay, and he actually let me pet him at the very end. Wow. That gives me all the confidence I need to go save the world. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. We are ready now. Also, didn't notice that they defaced her portrait. That's spooky. Hey, revolutionary. Perfect time to use that muffin pet emote. Alright, I pet a cat. I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Through the secret passageway, folks. To the Isle of the Alchemists. Let's go save the world. For Kitty's sake. Been lurking while you eat dinner? Awesome. Thanks for the lurk. I hope you've been enjoying your dinner. And enjoying our stream so far this evening. I don't know if you have much experience with Lies of P, but it appears we are getting close to the finale here. My dad, aka Geppetto, has been kidnapped. And we are going to head to the Isle of Alchemists to hopefully rescue him. Alright. So this brought us down into some caverns underneath Krot, which have become even more split apart since the earthquakes.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
Yeah, I don't know where we are, into some sealed underground caverns. I'm underground, but I see a butterfly. Have I gone mad, or is it from another world? You haven't gone mad. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Gives good items. Oh, the other one didn't disappear. I just figured that we missed our shot there. Nice. Oh, thank you, Revolutionary. I'm trying my best. It's a tough game. But I think we've been doing pretty good. Oh my god! We were doing great up until that heart attack I just suffered. Alright. What were you doing down here? How long have you been hiding, waiting to scare some poor fool? You're just coming down here minding his own business. That poor fool is me, by the way. Ooh, barely survived that. He broke my guard the last second. I think that should kill him, hopefully. Oh, he had like no visible health. Ah. Damn. Well, at least I know where he is this time, so he can't give me a heart attack during our rematch. Question is, do you think the butterflies respawn? Oh, looks like they were a one-time thing, which I mean, fair enough. They get very rare loot. They can't have them infinitely respawn. Alright, bud, come on through. Yeah, I know you're there. You lost your dramatic effect this time. Got him. Oh, not quite, actually. Figured a stagger attack would kill him, but he's one away. There we go. The butterflies are like crystal lizards. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the Dark Souls comparison. Got a shiny, shiny chest right here. Cursed Knight's Halberd. Let's go read the item description, because Bleeze is here and I want to impress him. A halberd blade collected by a Krot aristocrat. Despite being an old relic, it is sharpened to a fine point as if it was a present-day item. Hotel Krot was built from a cursed knight's castle. They say that the golden tree that once captivated the knight is still asleep somewhere in the hotel. The discovery of the gold coin tree made the knight of the isolated castle grow vain. The knight sought greater wealth and glory than the king and ultimately fell to ruin from the king's jealousy. Yeah, I think from what we've pieced together about Hotel Krot, it basically has changed hands 3 times. First, it was an old castle. Then it was an insane asylum. And now it's a fancy hotel. Okay, I didn't know if there was a way we could go up there, but it doesn't look like it. We can go down there where I see people. It's dark. I gotta turn on my lantern. Oh, my lantern was already on. Is there any worse feeling than when you're like, wow, it's really dark. I need some more light. Oh, wait. I'm already at max light. Also, these are puppets, not people. So I'll keep my shock stick out. Oh! Ow! Okay. There was a trap there. Believe it or not, there was in fact a trap. Now we got Scary Doggy there. I don't see anything else, but I'm sure there's something else there that wants to eat me. Question is, do you think I can make that jump? No, I think I had to fall down from above. Okay, let's get the jump on dog. Nice. Oh! Hello, sir. Did your mama tell you you were pretty as a child? Because I think she was lying. Actually, if you're a puppet and I'm a puppet, then we probably got the same dad. We're basically brothers. Never thought of it that way before. Luckily, I got the good looks in the family. Seems like your shock stick does less damage than your blade on the puppets. Yeah, so my blade actually has a higher base damage, but the thing is my shock stick inflicts that electric status ability, which is usually very effective on puppets, so it's kind of like a give and a take sort of thing. Higher base damage versus that electrical effect. Choose your poison, I suppose. There's an item right here. I want to go up and get that other item over there. So much loot. So many things to explore. Do 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 do. Now, what do we have right here? Oh! It's the Riddler! We haven't heard from him in a while.
Another fine day in the city of Krot, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah.
That's what I asked. It's been a minute.
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Ergo?
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now, yes? Charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question. For you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo.
I'm murdering people.
Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
If we'll ever find out any more information about that guy's true identity. He has his little phone boxes all around the world. We've answered his little riddles. He gives us keys and there's trigger inside and more cryptic notes, but we don't exactly know who he is or what his game is. Wow, that did a lot more damage to me than I thought. I would have took the ladder if I had known. There's a boss fight here because that's a summoning thing. What the fuck? That just seems so random. What do you mean there's a boss fight here? I'm not ready for a boss fight. Let's see if I missed like a shortcut or anything. Hey Law, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome back to Lies of P. DigiTiff and Digimuffin here, hosting the stream tonight. We're getting close to the end. The alchemists have made their move. They attacked Hotel Krot, kidnapped my dad, Geppetto, and now we're trying to save him. Apparently there's a boss fight coming up, and I gotta be completely honest, I'm not ready. But it doesn't seem like I have a choice, so... Hang on. Didn't make it up here last time. Ah! Wow. He stepped on that square, which activated the trap, and it killed him. Works for me, bud. Oh, hi! Holy moly, were you in these crates? What were you even doing in there? How did you fit? Okay, well, backtracking wasn't completely useless. Because, we got loot. Have you ever been ready? I mean, that's a good question. I would like to think sometimes I'm more ready than others. I mean, right now I have, like, literally no health, but I mean, whatever. I guess we'll just go try it, and at least then we'll know what we're up against. I found you when I watched your Cyberpunk videos. Oh, amazing! I love, having people stop in who originally found me on YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch now for 7 years, which is crazy, by the way, that it's been that long. But it's only been recently that I've sort of branched out into YouTube content, and I've been loving doing it. It's very different than streaming, but it's a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, so... Happy to hear you enjoyed those videos. Thanks for coming on over to the Twitch side of things. That 2077 melee run was a bloodbath. It was fun. Oh my goodness. I can never go back to playing Cyberpunk with a gun ever again. The melee run was just too much fun. Fuck it, we ball might as well be your life's motto. At this point, yeah, let's see what's in the, what are those things called? Caskets? See what's in the casket for me? Oh, it's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Those fucks. We fought them before. They're back for more. Hey guys, you kidnapped my dad and thought you'd get away with it?
accept your fate. Death has come for you.
Remember when I beat all 4 of you at once a while back
This
ago?
is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Well, this is tough. They actually want me to fight all of them at once. Before, I've fought them in 1 to 2 pairs at a time.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh. Oh. That was an interesting move. I don't have any healing? No, I got 1.
Big Brother's gonna compliment me. You're mine now.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against now. To be fair, those bunnies got style. I'll be lurking a bit? No worries. Lurk away. Lurk away. It is late for you. It's only early for me. It is 7:45 p.m. for me, so we're working with a big time difference. Alright, so I want to try to get back to the boss room, fighting as minimal enemies as we can so I can preserve my health. Okay, the big guy who crashes through the wall doesn't respawn. That's good. Hey, Yarrow, how are you? Man, Twitch and Discord can be finicky bitches sometimes. They don't always love to send notifications. But welcome on in. Welcome back to Lies of P. We have made it through the underground passage that leads to the Alchemist's Isle. The Alchemists attacked Hotel Karat and actually kidnapped Geppetto. So we are on his trail to try to get him back. And who should we run into but our pals, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. We beat them once, apparently it wasn't enough for them. They want me to beat them again, so here we are. My special move did shit there. Didn't hurt him at all, so that's lame. Twitch sometimes notifies me when streamers are going live after like 15 minutes of being in their stream. Yeah, from what I've heard, Twitch isn't the most consistent at notifications, which is rather unfortunate. So yeah, apologies for that. All right, one down. But I gotta be honest, these little guys aren't who I'm worried about. I'm worried about brother number 4, who's clearly in the casket, roiding up. I see the tubes coming out of that casket. He's who I'm worried about here. I don't really care about these kids.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
That stupid puppet.
Brother? Those alchemists! Hey, steady! Even if it's temporary, brother!
Is he here? Oh, he's here. Yep. I knew he was waiting in the casket for us. One of the last streams you had, I got the Discord notification the next day at work. What the fuck? That is just unacceptable. What the hell, man? See, I knew the big guy was gonna be the one we had to worry about.
Becky.
I was super confused why you would be going live at like 11 a.m. your time on a weekday. Yeah, you'd have to probably worry that I'd been fired if I was going live at a random 11 a.m. on a weekday, but I mean, hey. Discord notifications are reliable for me. Twitch was bobbins, and I turned them off ages ago. I love your use of the word bobbins. I need to incorporate bobbins into my vocabulary, honestly. Bobbins. On my phone, WhatsApp messages are like that, but I know why. It's because I use a firewall to block like 90% of the apps, and the Google one that asks for notifications is one of them, so the messages come when I open it. That's fair enough. And I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, like I don't need the notifications live. Like, I have my notifications turned off for like Instagram and Twitter, because like I don't need that just going off throughout my day. I'll check it when I check it. But for things that, you know, are time sensitive, not to say my stream is time sensitive, but like normally you want, if you're gonna watch, you'd like to watch when it originally goes live, I suppose. It's kind of frustrating when those don't get pushed through, but that's all you can do, I suppose.
Going down.
How dare you ignore the Zuck's notifications? Those are curated.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
So I think what happened, and I didn't realize at the time, but I think I actually killed their big brother in our last meeting, and then they used the alchemist to bring him back to life, which is why he's all voided up and in a casket. No spoilers, but have you started chapter 8 yet? Is chapter 8 the golden saucer? I don't think that's a spoiler if I say that. Is it? Yeah, okay, yes, then yes, I am in chapter 8 currently. Man, Spear Guy got way better than the first time we fought him. I feel like Spear Guy was like the weakest link before, but he got a lot better. Like, I cannot say enough good things about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've said this once, I'll say it a million times. When they first announced this whole Final Fantasy VII Remake project, and the fact that it was going to come out in 3 parts, I was the biggest skeptic. I was like, no thanks, I'll just wait for all the parts to come out. Like, I can't. That is the biggest cash grab, money grab I've ever heard in my entire life. And I'll be the first to admit, that was 100% my position. Then Remake came out. Everyone started raving about it. I craved, I picked it up, I freaking loved it. And now Rebirth is out, and I can't say enough good things about it. It's literally amazing. They've done such a good job with it. I'm really, really enjoying it. Thank you for the— oh my god, Alana just delivered me cookies. I wish I could show them to you. They're little— what are they, bunnies? Yeah. This one?
The next one, the last one. I gave you the smushed ones.
This one?
I kept the nice ones for our guests.
You just need your dose of Tifa. It's been so funny. I've been playing the game on the couch while Lana's studying, and every time Tifa, like the part where Tifa's in a bikini, I don't think that's a spoiler. Y'all have got to have seen it at this point on on Twitter, but let's just say I got a lot of eye rolls in my direction when that happened. But yeah, no, the TLDR is like, they could have made this a cash grab, because, you know, so many people like Final Fantasy, they would have bought it no matter what the quality was. But the fact that the game's actually really good, it's just awesome. Yeah, great game. Elena hasn't been loving it, but, you know, I have been. It is tough to fight 3 people at once. Shocking, I know. But it is quite tough. This ain't Assassin's Creed, no. No, not exactly. Shadows of Rabbit Yarnum. Stuck in a corner, I can't see anything. It's just so ominous knowing that third brother's coming out of the coffin in any minute. Alright, I broke my weapon. Holy shit, man. Yeah, this is tough. I can't believe I got a cookie delivery though. That helps. Everything is better with a cookie, exactly. I'll tell her to start packaging up the cookies, Karis.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Wishing it takes so fucking long to fire my gun arm. It'd be a lot more effective if it didn't take all day to aim and fire. Okay, let's just chill for a minute now, kid. See, this is the issue because I'm decayed now. My weapon durability is just going down the toilet. What happens if I switch weapons? Oh, the decay transfers over to the other weapon. I didn't know if maybe I would like shake it. Okay. All right, let's chill out for a second. Guys. Alright. Kid, you're like 12. Go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop talking about breaking my arms. What kind of cookie? It's like one of those Pillsbury, like sugar cookie shortbread type of things. They've got little rabbits on them, I think, for Easter. Alright, one down.
that stupid puppet. Peter.
Nice. Good hit in on him. Once you can get into a rhythm, you get some good hits in. But it's just when there's a bunch of them, that's obviously easier said than done to pull off.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
I wonder what the conditions are for the other dude to show up. I think it's when you get down to one. So yes, if I can sort of spread out my attacks here to delay it as long as possible, I think that would definitely be ideal in terms of a game plan. I don't know that for sure. Obviously my sample size is limited, but that seems like what happened last time. Let's see if he comes out. There's only one left. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. So it seems like that's it. Alright. Muffin, no. Oh my god, Muffin's walking in front of the screen right now. No, Muffin. I can't see. Thank you. Holy shit, that's a hell of a combo. I can't believe this boss is essentially like 4 phases. That's pretty crazy. Wouldn't be so bad, except for the fact I'm out of healing. MSHS Muffin in front of screen, holy shit difficulty. You haven't even seen her final form. She said, "Mother, stop looking at this freak and start looking at me." Next time I come in here, I gotta make sure that I have... Oh no, I do have my grindstone equipped. Hang on. I was gonna say, next time I come in here, I gotta make sure I have my grindstone equipped so I can fix my sword up. But I do have it equipped. I mean, it's probably too late now. I have 0 HP and a dream, but... Wow, man, I actually held out pretty long though with 1 HP and a dream. I mean, to toot my own horn, but I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. That felt good. Okay, we can definitely do this. Honestly, the hardest part is taking out the 3 of them together. That guy's pretty easy. Because, you know, he doesn't have any sort of unpredictable attacks or anything like that. I'm gonna equip whatever throwables we have. Yeah, exactly. Now we've got a plan. We just got to get through stage 1. And then I got the plan down for stage 2. And it appears that he does come out of his coffin when there's one brother left. Or I shouldn't say... Are they all brothers? They're the Brotherhood. No, I think one of them's a girl. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When one of the siblings is left... Here's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna imbue my a sword with fire right before we go in.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
You got the regular bunnies down. Yeah, the basic bitch bunnies. I got them. If they don't gang up on me, it's fine. The issue is when they gang up on me and like push me in a corner. Can't see, that kind of thing. But when I can push them into a corner, it's very nice. She went down nice and easy. I also love how I can get behind them at some points, getting some easy hits. I don't love when he does that. You know, you can't love it all, I suppose.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Just gonna toss this nasty shit at him. Oh yeah, it's doing damage over time. I don't know why, but after the 3rd dungeon in Persona 4, a bunch of people get real thirsty. Oh yeah, it's not Persona unless everyone's thirsting over the main character. That's just part of the game.
Alright, demonstrations. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Yeah, Muff walked right in front of the screen during our big boss fight. The real boss fight was Muffin there in that moment. Alright, just me and Big Guy now.
That's what our fate was set.
Oh shit. Once you get into firing your arm cannon, you can't cancel it. So like, I'm mid-animation, and then I see him go into his red unblockable attack, and I'm like, no! There's nothing I can do. Is this game just like Dark Souls? Yeah, basically. The gameplay is almost exactly the same, and it can definitely be just as rage-inducing. There was one boss in particular. You know how there's always the one boss that you struggle with? For mine, it was so far. Obviously, this could change depending on who else comes up, but for me, it was the swamp monster. It took us about 4 hours to beat him, almost 50 attempts. It got pretty frustrating at the end. Is that where most of your death count comes from? I mean, a good chunk of it, for sure. Nice. Oh my god, I think we got him. No! No! Oh! I thought we had him! And then he proved me wrong! I'm gonna close my dumb mouth. I really thought that was it. I was like, oh shit. We got him. And then he was like, LOL, don't count your chickens before they hatch, bitch. Sigh. Alright, that was good though. It's a good attempt. Equip all of the throwables that I have, and then I'm gonna eat this cookie on the way back to the boss room. Apologies if you hear any crunching. An attempt was made, yes, we can say that. Attempts were made.
Big brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
I'm gonna smash you to pieces! How was my British accent, please? Zero out of 10. Wow. Wow, Kirky. Is that something to say to your Canadian cousin? There was an attempt. Okay. That's funny. That's, yeah, no, that's funny. All right, Mary Poppins. You all right there, bruv? Hello, Governor. Would you like a taste of my blade? Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests. I mean, your attempt is as good as this game's. Well, that's what I was trying to say. I feel like I'm imitating them perfectly. Wow, you sound like a totally different person. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. I couldn't avenge you. The stupid puppet beat us. No, I'm serious. Look, if they're ever looking for people to fill in for spots on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, I'm your girl. I mean, I'm your gov, bruv.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break them? Maybe when we couldn't save our brother.
Alright, only one left.
Those alchemists. He did it!
Oh, he did his like wave move while I was in the corner. Darn. Please think about how you feel when someone tries to do a Newfie accent next time you try to talk British. You sound like every British dub in a 90s anime. Alright guys, I got one cookie left. This is going to be the cookie that takes us to a victory. I'm putting you forward for all voice actors on my next game. Yes, let me do let me showcase my talent here. First up, British from the country. Oi there, bruv, you alright? Would you like a cup of tea? British from London. Oh, hello, Harry. Have you done your homework yet? Valley girl. Oh, hey. Whoa, that is like so cool. Southern. I don't know if I can do Southern. Hi, I'm from Texas and I like guns and deep fried chicken. Pirate. Org, me matey. Welcome to the Lost Caverns. I can't think of any other accents. Is that enough for my portfolio? Did I get the job? Scottish? Hang on, I need my cookie. I don't think Blackbeard wants to be a pirate anymore. Those were all amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I do law by day, but by night I just talk in various accents. It's always been my dream. Thanks, guys.
Alright, demonstration time.
I'm sure Alana loves it. Oh, she does. She does. It's why she actually owns 3 pairs of noise-canceling headphones. Just in case one's not enough, you know? Alright. 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 Let's just chill the fuck out for a second here, buds. Thank God for streaming. Otherwise, I'd have had to hear all this crap. True, you guys just get to put up with it instead of her. If anything, you're really doing her a favor. She owes you big time. For providing an outlet for my mania. Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? I feel like that's more Australian when I say that one. Oh no, I'm from Australia. Oh no, not another kangaroo. I love the way that, if you couldn't tell, I absolutely love the way that Australians say no. It's so ridiculous. Oh no! It sounds nothing like that, but it's really good. No! Not the British! They've come for us yet again. Oh no! The kangaroos got out of the pen! I can do my stereotypical Canadian accent. Hey there, bud, you watched the game last night? Wanna go to Timmy's? Eh? I feel like that was my worst accent of them all, and it's my native accent. How's it going there, bud? Some cold out today, eh? Basically, just say a lot of bud and A, and you got your Canadian accent down. And also mention Tim Hortons in there somewhere. As if you don't mention Timmy's all the time. Well, that's just my Canadian showing. That's just my authentic accent coming out. Ah, fuck. Man, oh man, oh man. We can do this. We absolutely can. It's just tricky. I've been spoiled by this game so far, because usually they have the Stargazer, aka Bonfire, literally right outside of the boss door. So, I know it's not very far for me to go here, but it's enough that I'm, like, not used to it anymore. I'm like, holy shit, they are making your girl travel.
This is for my brother.
This is for my brother. Don't worry, brother. I will avenge you. Here's a fun fact. When I think about doing my posh British accent, I always think I'm just Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Like, that is who I based the posh British accent on. Emma Watson is my character study. And then I don't know who my countryside British accent is. It's just a character I've created in my head, apparently.
This is for my brother.
This is for my brother. Okay, I'm just having fun with this at this point. This is for my brother. Brother, no! Alright. One left. Unfortunately, I kind of fucked up because I should have lowered this guy's health a little bit more before his brother comes out of the casket. So let's get as many hits in as we can. Brother, you're with us! You're with us, brother! Wow, that guy kicked my ass for being a douchebag about his brother's accent. This is for my brother. Okay. No, I gotta buckle in this time. No more brother jokes. We're gonna beat these rabbits tonight. It's the same way that Mimir says brota. Good old Mimir. To be fair, Dark Souls had a lot of true British regional accents in their voice actors. Wonder where they found these guys. On the side of the road somewhere. Yes, we know. You're taking requests. You're the neighborhood DJ on Bone Breaking. Someone needs to get this kid a chia pet or something. Just something to occupy them. So they think less of bodily mutilation. Alright, I gotta stop fighting her and go fight the other one for a bit. Where is the other one? There he is. Okay, this girl doesn't want to stop fighting me, though.
Even if we just face the fire, you're going down.
The thing about these guys is they always leave their backs exposed, which, like, I will take. Look. Oh, I thought I got behind him there.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Yeah. Switch to her now. None left? Oh, he's still alive. He has 1 HP in a dream. I discounted you, bud. Sorry. Shit. It's like, it's so frustrating because I know I can do it. We have done it. We had him down to literally 1 HP. It's just, at this point, it's like easier said than done. Ooh, a Heracross just appeared. One of my all-time favorite bug-type Pokemon. That lifts my spirits a little bit. Heracross. Big boy got those unblockables. He sure does. I've got to be more patient with it. Because that one time when I had 1 HP in a dream and I survived like almost the entire fight, it's because I was so patient. It's just I get to him and I'm just like, yes, it's almost over. And I get excited and I want to do as much damage as I can, and it's like that's actually not the correct strategy, Tiff. Oh, that didn't hit anybody.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Uh-huh. The correct strategy here is, in fact, to get good, yes. That is the strategy that I am trying to execute at this time.
Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'll take him request. Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Beat us.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip you up.
Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear?
Damn it. I didn't want to owe those alchemists. When we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate.
Oh, I pressed the button. I didn't dodge. I pressed the button again and I didn't dodge. On the bright side, he's on fire, so he's taking damage over time. On the negative side, I have no healing and I barely have any health left. Shit! Urgh! See, I don't have any throwables left, which I had at the beginning. What we could do, though, is put an effect on our weapon for the first part of the battle with the regular guys, and then still have the fire for the second part of the battle with him. Thank you, please. The dancing muffins really help inspire me. I'm doing it for her. You know the Simpsons meme? Do it for her. I'm doing it for Dancing Muffin in pajamas. Okay, so let's put acid on.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? This is for my brother. I'm gonna move his house.
I need you to all stop attacking me at once, please. Feeling a little bit unfair.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down. Save our brother. We can't wait to see.
I'm gonna have no healing for the big guy.
Trained harder.
It's so hard. You know, Lanky, 4-on-1 isn't fair. Digimuffins scratch their butts. It's a chat, we broke her. Also, I've got a new idea. Got a new idea. We're gonna save 1 potion of healing by jumping down that way.
Should I break his neck or his arms?
I'm gonna break every part of your body, small child. You're making me feel like a bad person for saying that, but god damn it, you're driving me crazy.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart
Yes,
out.
yes, yes, it's for your brother, I know. I mean, hey, I guess at this point I should take solace in the fact that I get through the first round pretty easily. I'm sure there's people who probably just stuck on the 3-on-1, so... It's not like we're not making any progress here. Just slow and steady progress, that's all.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
One at a time, fellas. One at a time. There's enough of me to go around. Let's just hope there's no stage 3. If there's a stage 3, I'm uninstalling the game. Stage 3 is me uninstalling the game. I'm stuck in a corner. Ah. Whew.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear? Yeah. When we couldn't save our brother, that's when I famous.
Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Peter.
Shit. You broke my guard there. Ah! That was my best attempt yet. Well, no. I had a better attempt earlier, but it was close. If I'd been able to stagger him there in that minute, but I couldn't get close enough. Damn, 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 damn! We're so close! Okay, at least I figured out the way to get down without losing half a health bar, so that's a positive. There's some positives happening here.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Even if we're just bait by time, you're going down. Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear?
They're not going to give me any time to fix my weapon, so I'm just going to switch, and we'll fix it after.
You're going down.
Chew up my hole to give me any repair time. The issue is this weapon doesn't have nearly as much reach. Let's try to fix it now. There we go. Perfect.
I'm taking requests.
I didn't want to overtake it when we couldn't save our brother. Because we are fate and sin.
Shit. You just caught me on the edge of that one. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, I wish you guys... Actually, no, I don't. I don't wish you could see how sweaty I am right now. Holy moly. Wow, that was a tough fight. Whew. Whew. Oh my gosh. Was that only 12 attempts? That felt like 50. No joke. That felt like about 50. Oh my goodness gracious. So if we can hear how sweaty you are. I mean, I don't think I breathed in that last attempt there. I think I was holding my breath the entire time. That's how sweaty I was. Holy moly. Okay, we got some consumables we can use. We can grab a couple level ups. Muffin will probably lick you like a salt lick. 12 plus 4 equals 48 to 50. That's how it felt like, man. Holy moly. Put it all into attack so we do more damage against whatever motherfucker wants to fight me next. Wow, we just took on 4 guys, sorry. 4 guys at once. Or 12 times 4 equals 48, which almost equals 50, I see. No, you're right. You're right, 12 attempts and I've had to defeat 4 guys each time. That's why it felt like 50. I've reached true sweaty status. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I can't sweat any bit more than I already have. So let's quit while we're ahead. We defeated the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, and all that awaits us is the Isle of the Alchemists, where poor old Daddy Geppetto has been kidnapped by the evil alchemist. Thank you for the hydration, Karis. I'm gonna need that for the rest of the evening. Now more than ever. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching this evening. I really appreciate it. I always say I feel bad when I get stuck on these bosses because it must be so frustrating to just watch someone do something over and over again. So thank you all for sticking through it and sticking with me. It really helps having you guys cheering me along. So look at all those petting muffins in chat. That makes me happy too. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be back on Saturday and we're going to play some more Lies of P on Saturday. We're going to see if we can finish the game. So you won't have to wait long. Less than 48 hours. We'll be back playing some more Lies of P. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, thank you all so much for being here. This is the literal meat of this game, overcoming the challenges. Fair enough. Well, thank you still. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Have a good Friday tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully I will see you guys here on Saturday. But if not, there are the socials. Head on over to the YouTube channel. I upload all the VODs over there, so if you need to get caught up on our Lies of P playthrough so far, that's where to go. I also do Let's Play content. Currently, we're doing Let's Plays of Baldur's Gate 3 and Dredge, so tons of stuff to watch while I'm offline. But regardless, like I said, that's it for me. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to send y'all on a little raid. My good friend Sugar Melly is currently streaming Baldur's Gate 3, Speak of the Devil. So why don't you head on over there, say hello to Mel. She's fantastic. She's a great streamer, and obviously Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game, so go say hello, and have a great night, everybody. Thanks again for watching.